August 11, 2014, a quiet neighborhood in California. Police cars slowly arrive outside a house. Within minutes, the news begins spreading across the world. Hollywood has just lost one of its brightest stars. The man who made millions of people laugh is suddenly gone. Fans everywhere are shocked, because just days earlier, that same man was still smiling in interviews, still joking with people around him. So, what really happened? How could the funniest man in Hollywood be fighting one of the darkest battles of his life? This is the story of Robin Williams and the painful truth that many people only discovered after he was gone. For decades, Robin Williams was known as the man who could make anyone laugh. His energy on stage was almost unbelievable. One moment he was telling jokes, the next moment he was changing his voice, acting like different characters, and making the entire audience explode with laughter. People loved him not only because he was funny, but because he felt real. Nothing about him seemed forced. When Robin Williams performed, it felt like pure energy, like watching someone whose mind was moving faster than everyone else in the room. Hollywood quickly realized they were watching something special. In the late 1970s, he suddenly became a household name through the television show Mork and Mindy. The character he played was strange, unpredictable, and completely hilarious. Viewers had never seen anything like it before. Almost overnight, millions of people knew his name. But television success was only the beginning. Soon, Hollywood studios started offering him movie roles. And Robin Williams proved he was much more than just a comedian. Throughout the 1990s, he became one of the most beloved actors in the world. One of his most famous roles came in the film Mrs. Doubtfire. In the movie, he played a father who disguises himself as an elderly nanny, just so he can stay close to his children after a divorce. The idea was funny, but the story was also emotional. Families around the world connected with it. That was Robin Williams' unique gift. He could make people laugh and cry almost at the same time. Then came another unforgettable performance in the film Good Will Hunting. In that movie, he played a quiet therapist guiding a troubled young genius. The role was very different from his usual comedy, but it showed how deep his acting talent really was. His performance was so powerful that it earned him the Academy Award for Best Supporting Actor. By that time, Robin Williams was no longer just a comedian. He had become one of the most respected actors in Hollywood. But while the world saw laughter and success, the reality behind the scenes was very different. Close friends later revealed that Robin Williams had been struggling privately for years. There were moments when he felt extremely anxious, moments when he felt confused or exhausted for no clear reason. At first, nobody truly understood what was happening, not even Robin himself. Something inside his mind was slowly changing. After his death, doctors finally discovered the truth. Robin Williams had been suffering from a rare and devastating brain disorder called Lewy body dementia. This illness slowly attacks the brain. It affects memory, mood, sleep, and even a person's personality. People living with it often feel constant confusion, fear, and mental exhaustion. For Robin Williams, the disease created a battle that very few people could see. The man who once improvised endless jokes and characters was suddenly fighting a mind that no longer felt stable. In the months before his death, people close to him noticed something was wrong. He seemed quieter than usual, more tired, less energetic than the person everyone had known for decades. Robin Williams had spent his entire life bringing joy to millions of people around the world. But now he was facing something invisible, something terrifying, something he could not control. And on that quiet morning in August 2014, the world lost one of its most beloved entertainers. The news shocked fans everywhere. Tributes started pouring in from actors, comedians, and filmmakers across the globe. Everyone remembered the same thing about Robin Williams: his kindness, his warmth, and his incredible ability to make people smile. Even today, years later, his work continues to live on. People still watch his movies. They still laugh at his jokes. They still feel the same emotion he brought to the screen. Because Robin Williams was never just another Hollywood actor. He was a performer who gave people joy when they needed it most. And perhaps that is why his story still touches so many hearts. Because behind the laughter and the bright smile was a human being quietly fighting a battle that the world could not see. And even today, millions of people still remember the man who made the world laugh.